Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm gonna exit out of this really quickly. Basically what I'm doing again is I'm going to be giving you guys a pitcher that one of you guys actually requested to me. I just pitched with him a little bit. His name is Joe Kelly. He's on the Boston Red Sox. He is a 75 overall. I'll go over his stats right after this. And I'm going to give you guys basically just some gameplay of him. As you can see right off the bat, he is a sinker ball pitcher, and his sinker just hit 96. As you look at his pitches, he has a two-seam fastball, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. So he seems like he could definitely be a good pitcher, just based off his pitches. First of all, you have two solid off-speed pitches with a changeup and a curveball, and then you have three fastballs. Three different forms of a fastball. Sinker is basically a fastball. It does have downward movement, but a two-seam kind of does the exact same thing. So you got three fast pitches and then two off-speed. Again, the one thing I like about him is he does have a sinker, but I'll go over his stats at the end of this. But I can tell you right now that as you see, that sinker basically just got hit into left field. I'm basically pitching the same way I would be with Kluber in a way. But as you can see, he's not... that was a really good play, actually. That was a good, solid ground ball to the second baseman. See, we're hitting our spot there. He's a starting pitcher. And as you can see, his release takes like 5 seconds to actually go through. So let's test out this two-seam fastball really quickly. He was early on that, on a 95. So his velocity isn't amazing. Well, let's see what his four-seam is. His four-seam is also 96. So his velocity isn't amazing to the point where it's overpowering. In fact, I would say, as he completely misses his spot there, I would actually say he's not... I don't want to say he's easy to hit, but he's definitely not hard to hit. You definitely have enough time to see that the pitch is a fastball and then react to it. I wouldn't even say react. I say it would be just more like a fastball swing. So if you were going to pitch with Joe Kelly, you completely throw that sinker a ton, but stay away from the fastball. Make sure you mix up your pitches, because you can't just sit there and say, all right, well, I'm just going to keep throwing that sinker, because this sinker is not as dominant as Corey Kluber's. As you can also see, I am kind of missing, the yellow line, but his pitch is kind of going all over the place. He's not the most consistent pitcher with accuracy, at least. His stuff's pretty good. As you can see, that curveball is pretty nasty. And his changeup does, catch hitters off guard. So that's always good for a changeup. But other than that, his accuracy with his pitches just isn't great. That actually wasn't bad. But his fastballs aren't overpowering. But again, if you can mix the fastballs in, you really have to mix your pitches in this. Because if you don't mix up your pitches, then you're going to get annihilated. You throw a sinker, then maybe throw a changeup inside, and then, throw a four-seam fastball up and away. As you can see, I'm missing my spot. Throw a changeup maybe low and away now. And but you really should be throwing a sinker. If your pitcher has a sinker, you should be throwing that like 1 out of every 3 pitches. The changeup, let's see if this curveball's got that backdoor motion. It wasn't bad. That wasn't a home run, was it? No. So, alright, well, I mean, he swung, but As you can see, that wasn't the best performance by him. Restart. He's not bad. It's just the fact that he can't locate his pitches very well, and I'll show you his stats. But he doesn't. I don't know. He's not really like electric. His stuff isn't electric. It's not like it's Here he is, right here, Joe Kelly. So he's at. I showed you his pitches already. He's 75 overall. His per nines really aren't that great. So again, even some of the 7, 8, 9 hitters got some decent contact on him. And then, like, even with mixing up your pitches, he doesn't have the accuracy. And he doesn't have the stuff to really compete. He's got the velocity and the break, but if people see through that, if people can make good timing on the ball, that's really all the velocity and break do is mix up the timing. Well, that's more velocity. That's not break. Break is confusing people. Well, break can also go into timing, I guess, too. Because if you have a good curveball, you might not swing it at the perfect moment, but his per nines aren't that great. So unless you're great at locating pitches, which I don't think he is, he seems to throw all over the place. He's going to throw you a ton of balls, and he's not going to be very accurate. And with that 68 stamina, he's going to be out of the game within like the first 5 innings. So unless you got some long reliever that's going to back him up, I really wouldn't pitch him because he's not accurate. So unless you do have a long reliever that you can be like, hey, yeah, I got 7 relievers in my bullpen, I don't really care. You can throw that sinker a ton and throw a couple changeups and curveballs in the dirt, and maybe you'll get some hitters to chase. But I can actually, let me look up how much he is. And he's probably going to be 100s. He's probably going to be 75, to be honest. He'll probably be one of those 75 pitchers. Loading screens are my favorite. Gives me time to think about my life. Anyways, we're going to go to Red Sox starting pitchers. We got a Joe Kelly. You can get him for 50 coins or stubs. So once you get under 100, it's not. But you can come up here and get a Clay Buchholz for, however much money he was, $490, so 500. We'll round that to 500. And his stats are just, better. Granted, he doesn't have the sinker, but there's other sinker ball pitchers. I wouldn't recommend Joe Kelly just because of the fact that he doesn't have the great per nines. He's not very accurate. And if someone hits, if he misses his spot, fair enough. Okay. So someone's saying that I should basically just pitch with people with junk. I could easily find other people that only throw junk pitches. But other than that, guys, I wouldn't recommend him, but as you can see, that's going to be up to you. But I'm not going to make the decision for you guys, but I'll let you know that I don't think he's worth it, unless you got a really good bullpen and you don't want to spend too much money on pitchers. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing another one with, just like my friend here said. He said, can you do some with people that just throw junk? And I'm sure he just said knuckleballers are good. I can do knuckleballers. I played with them 1 year, and when you play against knuckleballers, all I have to do is time it perfectly. In this game, it's a little weird for me, because with knuckleballs, I've actually caught knuckleballers. My best friend is one, and basically, it just goes all over the place. You don't really know where it's going to go. So in real life, it's really hard to hit. But in this game, it's the way that the batting thing is set up, you have so much area for error, so it's but yeah, no, back in the last game, all my pitchers used to be Scott Kazmir, who I have on here, just not hard throwing people, but have solid, sinker, circle change, slider, fastball, cut. So just a whole bunch of movement to his pitches. I'm gonna do more of those guys because I think those guys are more fun to pitch with than just here let me throw a Giordano Ventura at you. I'll just throw 98, 99, and just overpower you with fastballs. So I'll definitely do some lefties that got very nice, I guess, just pitches in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing another one really quickly. I'm going to do a ton of them today just because I have so much time to do them. I don't have any plans to do this yet, so hopefully if you guys like this, please leave a like because it honestly means a lot to me. The fact that you guys actually care, enough to subscribe to me and actually watch my videos, it actually means a lot to me. So thank you guys for doing that because it's honestly awesome and it makes me really happy that I can help you guys. So again, yeah, just thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you guys, and if it does help you, please, leave a like, or more importantly, leave a comment. Don't leave a like. That's not important to me. I mean, I do kind of fish for likes, but please, I mainly fish for comments. Just because I want to know, I want to talk to you guys and get to know, who's, what you guys think about what I'm doing wrong too. Because I'm not perfect. I am human. We all make mistakes, and there's always definitely a better way to do things. And if you guys say, hey, try this instead, I'll totally try it, and just try to be open-minded to everything. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.